What up? This is Slaine from the Coka Nostra, and right now you're rocking with Breaking Records Radio.
Hey yo, it's your boy Monster Man Rocco.
It's your boy Swagger Rock.
This is Snack the Ripper.
You have to go to don't know.
This is Master Ace. You are now rocking with the best. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio. Let's go.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio. Breaking Records, man. Radio is like the place to be. I love strange music, man.
And so who did you work with, like for production-wise on the album,
So,
was it?
a guy named the Arcitype. He produced the whole album except for one song.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and he also produced Slaine is Dead, and you know, he's kind of like the guy that I work with right now. I work with Static Select. I work with DJ Lethal.
Did Selecta do the beat that he's
no.
featured on there?
No.
Oh, okay.
He did the cuts.
Just the
on
cuts?
that.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
And he's one of my really good friends too. And but you know, that's just like the number of people I work with. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't work with other producers, and I for me, it's like it's also such a, I mean. It's almost like a relationship. Like you know the ins and outs of the other person, and you know how to work the way that you want to work. It's not just like throw up a beat and that's it.
Oh, this is hot. Let's get it. Yeah.
I don't do it like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, so it's important for me. And then like, you know, I've worked with Arcitype for almost a decade now. So just like, he knows what I want. He knows we can speak a language. You start to get a language with each other. Where it's, you know, I don't have to get. It's frustrating when you work with somebody and you're trying to tell them what you need and they don't get it.
Yeah,
you know?
No, 100%. It takes years to build those types of relationships. Exactly. Like even the same with your engineer as well, too.
And he
right?
plays all sorts of instruments too, and it's like that's an important piece of it. Like it's, you know, sampling and a beat maker and a producer are two different things.
Two completely different things. Yeah, you can't just go to a beat maker like I got this idea and have them build something around it.
Yeah,
like,
and it needs a progression right here. And then I want to, you know, put a piece like this here and a piece like that there, and then I want them to come together at this point, and you know, like it doesn't work with, you know, just a beat.
Yeah, exactly. And I noticed too, I like how you worked with just like with Arcitype for the whole album except for one joint, because it gives the album a cohesive sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I think a lot of projects nowadays actually really lack, is they kind of sound all over the place, right? Because you work with a lot of beat makers, you're trying to get all the hottest beats that you can, and it kind of becomes like almost like a collage of music. It's not like a specific, you know what I mean, like a vibe to it.
Well, I think there's definitely a lot of different sounds and a lot of different kinds of songs on this, but they all exist in the same world. And, you know, every album I do has a different world that it's in, because my world is different at the time I make it. You know, you grow, you change, you adapt and evolve. I don't want to make the same record I made 10 years ago. That would show no growth.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Exactly. And that's one, I think that's neat too, how you went in like, you know, and had them build the specific stuff. And I think that is something that you need a long-lasting relationship with a producer for, right? It's like what Guru used to do with Premiere. Mm-hmm. Put a list of songs on the wall and be like, these are the songs, these are the orders. Now, you know, here's my lyrics. You got to make the beats to them. And it's like, unless you really know someone and they know you, your style, and kind of what you're looking for, you can't really convey that across properly.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.